too blessed to be stressed and too sexy to be thirsty. Life is a runway. What's up, peepers? It's your boy, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Remember saying Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all of them same time, bitch. Hold the motherfucker up. Today is Sunday fun day, but ain't no fun over here. It's full of drama because guess what? Today is Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 season finale episode recap on this. Before I go any further, I needed me a glass of, yeah, my girl Marilyn Monroe on the wall. I needed me a glass of Masquerade or something because this. Oh, this Masquerade is actually spiked with a little bit of peach vodka. So that's all I like my Masquerade. So cheers up to y'all out there. Hope y'all are having a good weekend. But the drama tonight on Atlanta Housewife, bitch, I'm telling you, my invisible lashes fell off. My invisible necklace fell off. My invisible pearls on my wrist fell off. My invisible nose ring fell off. I'm like, my invisible clutch, clip-on earrings fell off. I don't know, but they were giving me too much tonight. I'm telling you, they spill, brew, and all of that, and some on tonight, ATL Housewife of the Tea. Okay, so let me start from part 1. So, I'll leave the Chateau Shereé part for later on in the video, but let's talk about Kandi Burruss' daughter, Riley. I think her last name is Burruss. I think she got her mom's last name. That little girl is so damn shady. And I'm like, she's only, what, under 15 years old? I know, she's young and she has some kind of, what do you call it? I don't know what to call it. I, too, can relate to Riley. I didn't have a father at all when I was growing up. So I can relate to you, Riley, that your father wasn't present for you. But guess what, girl? I'm 15 years plus older than you. You are still a teenager. He still wants to be. I know that he says he wanted to be a part of your life numerous amount of times. But unlike you, my father never tried to be in my life. I knew who he is. I knew where he lives. I knew where he worked, all that good stuff. But he never tried to be a part of my life. At least, and I'm praying, keep my fingers crossed, that, what's his name? What's his name again? Brock, whatever his name is, or some B name. Brock Entertainment, whatever his name is. Hopefully it's not just trying to get into your life only on camera. Hopefully it's trying to get in your life outside of the show, outside of all of this, ATL Housewife taping. Hopefully it's trying to really be a part of your life, Riley. Because some kids don't have both parents involved in their life. And at least, he's trying to shrine is the key word there. And I'm telling you, this girl was showing all kind of shit from her RHOA Block. Sorry, I called him the wrong name. His name is Block. She do all the eye rolling and she's, being on her cell phone and she ignoring her father when he asked her the questions. She did play the song that Kandi put together for her based on how she felt about Block being in her life. He was, seemed like he was open to it. The only good part I like about tonight's meeting with Block, Kandi, and Riley was the fact that after all of this back and forth with Riley throwing her shade and, being resentful to her father, I'm not saying she should open with wide arms and come accept back, blocking her life, whatever. But it's a stepping stone. Try little bits and pieces, small steps. So I like the fact, but when they finally got to some kind of conclusion or resolution or whatever you want to call it, she did say that, well, he did ask, can we start over? All that good stuff. And she is open to it. So hopefully, Block, please don't disappoint us. Please don't disappoint your girl, Riley. Because we don't want to hear her make another song again. So, sorry, Kandi, that song, I know you were so-called Grammy Award songwriter. We know that she does the song on Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. All that good stuff. But we don't want to hear another song from Riley. Sorry, she's not a singer. I hate when everybody out there trying to be a singer. Y'all trying to write songs for everybody. Kim, Kenya, Luann from New York Housewife. Who was trying to make a song? Everybody trying to make a damn song. No more song from Riley, Kandi. Okay? Thank you. And on that note, let's move on to Phaedra. What do you call it now? Phaedra, remember Phaedra had met up with Johnny, which used to work for Kandi, Burris Entertainment, production, whatever you want to call it. And he sought out advice from Phaedra about suing. But because Phaedra didn't want to be too messy, even though she's still being messy, she referred Johnny to an associate. And tonight we saw that Johnny met up with the associate to discuss if they're going to take the case to court. He said, the guy who's working on the case for Johnny said that he doesn't want to pursue the case about his idea to, it was his idea that he gave to Kandi about the OLG restaurant thing, but he think that they do have a case about the unpaid wages. He said he worked on Kandi's wedding. We saw that. He said he worked several times with Kandi and he wasn't getting paid or what he should be paid per law, all that stuff. So I see Phaedra right there sitting down taking damn notes, but how you gonna say you don't want to be a part of this and all that stuff, but you're still there being active? Anyway, we're gonna see all that plays out in the reunion because I'm sure Kandi's gonna be seeing all of his tapes rolling back and see that Phaedra's actually there at the sit downs after the fact that she referred the dude Johnny to her associate. Anyway, this Chateau Shereé Manor, was a production. She has entertainment coordinator, she has event planner, she has this kind of person. I'm like, Miss Shereé Whitfield Chateau Shereé is trying to go all the way in with this grand housewarming party. Let me stop missing anything. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, before leading up to the party, Shereé was having, what we call it? You have brides when they act crazy. You have anyway, Shereé was having a whole meltdown because she's a couple days away from the housewarming. Guess what? Her fridge didn't arrive, her stove didn't arrive. Shit didn't fall into place, and that always happens. I realize when I'm having an event also, shit always pops off when I'm trying to have an event. Like, oh shit, I didn't get this. Oh shit, the store is closed. Or I didn't get this or I didn't get that. And I'm like, why does always have to happen when I'm trying to have something? It always happens when you're trying to have an event. Something always goes wrong. But anyway, she was not let that stop her from having that damn housewarming when she was going to have it. She's having everybody from, planners to construction people. She was like, bitch, I'm going to have this fucking housewarming whether the stove, custom made, fridge, or whatever arrive or not. This housewarming party is going down tonight. I did like the little piece that they tuck in there of Porsha and her sister going by her deceased father's graveside to pay their respects. He died back in 98. That's almost 20 years ago. I thought Porsha's sister was actually older than her, but she's actually, I think Porsha's 36 and her sister's like 30 or 20 or 29. I thought Porsha was actually older than her, Lauren, whatever her name. But I like this. I like the fact that they went to their father's graveside tonight, and I never knew that they were actually two different mothers. I thought they were actually the same mother. Lauren and Porsha was the same mother, but they're not. They said they were two different mothers, but the same father. But anyway, they're really close now, and I like the fact that they have that like good sister bond. But when I tell you that this reunion, let me not touch that part yet. Anyway, Kandi did find out, that John is suing her because the blogs pick it up. The blogs find out everything, like TMZ. As soon as something happens, the blog pick it up. And so Candace heard about the lawsuit on the blog. She immediately think that Phaedra has something to do with it, which she kind of did, but she didn't really. But anyway, we'll see how that plays out in the reunion when Kandi actually see everything from the fact that a meeting with Johnny, with Phaedra referred her to the associate, Phaedra sitting in on the meeting with the associate and Johnny. I'm sure it is not going to come off real good when the reunion pops off next week Sunday. Anyway, her side piece, Don Juan, and what's her name? Carmen was chiming in. I'm not going to say anything about it because they irks me sometimes, those so-called employees of Kandi Code Entertainment. Anyway, it's the big night of Shereé, Chateau Shereé reveal. and she's bringing everybody out. I'm saying, from Dwight Eubanks, whatever his name is stopping by. I saw Lisa Wu, who was on season 1 to season 3, I think. We're seeing people like Miss Lawrence. We see Kim Zolciak and her husband stop by. We see, do you know that guy who I think he's from California. He's trying to be like the male, well, not the male, not trying to. They call him the male Ken Bar, or the male Barbie, which is the Ken Barbie. He very plastic surgery is. He looks like a Ken Barbie. His body's chiseled, but he all got it done by plastic surgery. He was there. Who else? I saw the Married to Medicine cast was there. Dr. Heavenly. I think I saw what's her name? Messy Toya. I'm like, they bring everybody out to this damn Chateau Shereé party. I'm like, everybody is there. So Dwight, who came back tonight, was actually his Phaedra's date, or plus one, whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm like, where the hell is pinch nose ass come from? Remember, he had that little funny nose. He was even on that show, Botch, that they fixed. Was it Botch? I think it was on. Yeah, he was on Botch. Was it Botch? Yeah, I think it was on Botch on E, and they, he said he was having breathing issue with his nose. He got his nose done so many times, but finally he wanted to fix that, breathing issue. So I think they fixed his nose on Botch. He was there with Phaedra's plus one, and it should be a masquerade theme party. But I think some people missed the memo. I'm like, sorry, masquerade party theme, or masquerade theme party means that everybody needs to be in masquerade, covered face, or the ones that you're holding your hands right, or your ears. Oh, can we talk about Carol being at the party tonight, looking all dapper? That's Sheree's son. And her daughter, I saw her getting her makeup done tonight. So she had the kids there. But guess who didn't get an invitation or was on a no invite list? Bob. Bob wasn't there. So everybody showed up tonight at the party. Kandi was looking nice. Everybody was wearing kind of dark colors. Kandi was looking nice. Phaedra was looking black, wearing black also with cutouts. Cynthia was wearing black. I don't know. Kenya arrived in this floral looking, I don't know, dress with her hair looking all, I didn't like her hair. What's her name? I did like Porsha with this nice green, this emerald green gown looking stuff. And her sister was, sorry, not sister, but her BFF, the girl, Shamia was there. Cynthia brought her sister, what's her name? Marjorie? Whatever Cynthia's sister name is. I'm telling no lie. I love Cynthia when she wears her hair. First of all, Cynthia when she does her big the hair that she has a reunion. My favorite hair when I see that on Cynthia. But she was giving her loose Kelly Rowland curls tonight, a little bit longer. I like that look on her. She was looking really nice at the party too. Chateau Shereé housewarming party. Of course, Todd was there. Peter was there. Who else was there? That's about it. Let's talk about the drama now. So, everybody's arriving and everybody's giving smooches and everybody's welcoming each other. I'm kind of surprised that Porsha went in for a little hello hug from Kandi. And Kandi was not for the hug. She did give a hug back. But it shouldn't sound about, I don't know why she hugging me for. She need to be like 50 feet away from me. I'm like, girl, if you don't want to give her a hug, you need to give her the girl, we're not cool like that, step back. But I guess you want to be kind of, I guess, what do you call it? I guess she wanted to be whatever. So she kind of gave the hug back. Oh, Porsha did bring her a little Todd date. I don't know what is he to her. He could have dressed a little bit more dressed up. He had on a purple sweater, a plaid shirt, and I think jeans. Dude, you going to a masquerade party. Can we give you a black tuxedo jacket, a white shirt with a bow tie, and like a mask and something? He was wearing like something like he was going to somebody's, club or something. Masquerade party, you dress up, you fancy, you giving over the topness. Like Shereé came down with that grand, hey everybody, she was wearing this golden black outfit. It was my favorite outfit from her, but I know what I like? When she did that little part around her waist off, that train part off, or that poofy train part off. I'm like, yes, Shereé, better serve that body out. Shereé is one of them person that is into fitness, and she likes to show her body off, and she loves to work out. So I was glad to see her finally show her body off, and all that good stuff when she found to the little train poofy part. But can we talk about Kenya and having etiquette? Cause Kenya and trying to find the bathroom, right? She's trying to be messy, cause she and Shereé has been having back and forth all season about whose house is the best or whatever, whose house is finished or not finished. So she's trying to find the bathroom. She has Kandi show her the bathroom. Why the hell are you looking for the bathroom and going down somewhere that you're not supposed to go down? Okay, I think that when you're at somebody's house and looking for the bathroom, ask the host or ask somebody who's a part of the hosting team, like, hey, where can I find the bathroom at? Don't try to wander off. So she went into Sheree's basement. And yes, Sheree's basement is not finished currently, but she making a big old ordeal. Oh my God, girl. She said it was finished. It's not finished, girl. Do you see all of that unfinished right down here? I'm like, oh God, Kenya, you're making my blood pressure rise. So I'm like, girl, sit the fuck down. And then she carried Kandi in the mess, and Candy's down there tringing along like some damn, oh, Marla Hampton was also at the party. Throwing all kind of shade. So finally, one of Kenya's employee for the party night said that, girl, you're not supposed to be down here. And went to go tell Shereé. Shereé was like, who the fuck is in my basement? That's Sheree's voice. And she was pissed and had to check Kenya. And then soon after, guess who showed up? Kim Zolciak Bearman with her husband on her arms with a red cup. Even though I think it's a bit ratchet and whatever, I think it's so funny because who goes to a party with a cup already in their hand? Probably me. Kim showed up with a red cup. A red cup. Because probably, you something go to this party, they have these small ass cups or glasses, and you have to go to the bar too often. But if you have them big solo red cups, child, you don't need to go to the bar too often because you have a big amount of cocktail in your cup. You don't need to go to the bathroom the bar for too many visits. Because that's one visit right there. You need a big cup. So I can see Kim and her idea, but it was a bit ratchet for you to bring the cup to the party. Okay, Kim? Anyway, Kim showed up and she looked nice. Her hair, she wear wigs. That wig was looking good tonight. She looks good for having twins and back. Girl, your body is snatched back. We know that you did a couple of surgeries and procedures. She's no, she don't keep it a secret, so she looked good. But the showdown was when her and Kenna started going back and forth at it. She started coming for Sheree's and Kim didn't let her breathe. She's like, who does that? Who comes to somebody's house and wander around going to somebody's basement? That is so not. And there goes Kenya trying to go back at Kim. But Kim, you won this round. Kim, you killed it. When I said Kim is making sure that we know that when season 10 of ATL Housewives return next year, that she getting a peach. That she be returning. Well, for the right check, she said, because she said that she will return if the money is right. But I feel that she will return. She and Nini's going to return on season 10. Maybe not full housewife capacity, but I think they're going to return. Because I'm telling you, like the way Kim stormed in tonight and gave Kenya a read for her motherfucking life and checked her, bitch, you trying to have a baby, you can't. Bitch, trying to have a husband, you can't. Like, girl, you trying to be me and you can't. Girl, she trying to throw a little dab at, what do you call it? At Kim, saying that Kim's husband is currently not working. But when he was working, he had coins. And not because it's not working means that he spent all of his coins off, because he was making multi-million-dollar contract when he was playing football. He's just an unsigned player right now, though it means that he can get signed eventually. But when he was making coins, probably he was making coins. So he probably saved his coins, so now he's not working right now. He can chill. But Kenya have to throw the little side dabs all the time because, she's trying to come hard. But Kim went in on her ass. Cover Kim's lips. Kim's like, okay, it's paid for. Everything is paid for. Everybody knows it. So what? But while the argument is going on with Kim and Kenya, with Shereé there and Marlo, chiming in, there goes Phaedra and Miss her freaking friend Porsha and Phaedra walking around the chateau, checking shit out. The closet is nice. Girl, you hear drama going on. You need to be in the area where the drama is going on. Porsha and anyway, finally, Shereé kind of calm everybody down and everybody found out whatever and they twirl away. But Kandi had to go check with Phaedra about this rumor that she heard about the fact that Johnny may have spoke with her about the upcoming legal case. Okay, we know that sometimes when you are a client and client doctor lawyer's privilege, you can't disclose certain stuff. But why the hell Phaedra can't just be real? If you say you were Candace's friend at some point, can you just say what the hell it is? We had cameras rolling. We saw it on the TV. Why the hell are you trying to BS us, Phaedra? That part I can't do, Phaedra. Okay, Candace fessed up and she apologized for the fact that she didn't know that Todd was gonna bring what's his name? Apollo's current girlfriend or fiance to the old lady gang tasting her stuff. So she apologized for that because she didn't want to come out and be messy. But then she asked you about the boy Johnny asking for legal advice from you, and you did not say you. I just want Phaedra to speak up at times and say what it is and stop beating around the fucking bush. That's all, Phaedra. She said something about well, you know, like attorney-client privileges, I cannot say, but I'm not representing him, but I cannot say if I give legal advice about the situation. I'm like, you know what? I'm just done. Kandi was over it, obviously. You see, Porsha, that Porsha and that Todd situation, I don't know if they're gonna last, because it seems that Porsha is all up into this damn dude, and he's just in it, but not all in it. I don't know if y'all see that too. What else I'm messing up? Oh, Kim's departure was also epic. Kim Zolciak. So she's like, I'm gonna say bye. You know, Shereé, thanks for the invite. I'm gonna go now. And she said, let me go say bye to everybody. So she said bye to everybody. She's giving you know, Kandi everybody smooches. Then she, you know, she and Kandi gotta catch up and have lunch or whatever. They want to put a big bygones. You know, with that whole Tardy for the Party song, and move along because probably should have come back for season 10. So she's going to everybody bye-bye. She's like, so she didn't give Kenny a hug. She said, bye, girl. Oh, are you still here? What are you still doing here? And she's like, you know, she fluffed her hair and she walk off. I'm like, Kim, you are winning tonight with a shade tonight. Kim, you win tonight. And if Andy and Bravo don't give you back your peach next season or let you be a half to full-time cast member, you and my girl Nene, my mother Nene, I'm gonna be so over it.com. But I'm telling you this, no lie. This fucking housewarming was too much.com. And I'm telling you no lie. Bravo ended up having the episode go 15 minutes late because they want to give us all of them fucking tea. Because when the reunion comes on next week Sunday, Kandi crying, Porsha crying, Porsha walking off the stage, Kandi snapping, Peter talking about he have a new girlfriend or a new somebody that he was care for. Cynthia's over it. Bob gets confronted about him choking or want to put Shereé through the windscreen. I'm like, this part 4 season 9 reunion is gonna be too much. I need my oxygen tank on fucking standby, like right beside me. Cause when I'm watching this reunion next week Sunday and the other 3 Sundays after that, I'm gonna need oxygen on standby with my damn cocktail because I need to be sipping on something really strong. And when I can't breathe, I need to call my mama with oxygen because those bitches gonna come next week and they're gonna go motherfucking in. They said Phaedra of divorce is not really final right now because Apollo's appealing it. Kandi is whatever, writing songs still. She opened the old gang restaurant. We know that after 1 year of delay. We know that Porsha is still over this nation and still, I don't know if she and Todd is together. Cynthia is found divorced and celebrated her 50th birthday this year. Looking good, Cynthia. But she and Peter is dating different people, which is good. Shereé finally finished the house. Oh, she said she's living in it despite the rumors. People say that she's not living in it because, you know, people are being messy. Kenya and Matt are no longer. We don't know what hell she's doing. She said she's working on some PSA for domestic violence, and she want to incorporate Shereé in the PSA. Phaedra, I talked about it already. She gonna be, you know, going through that legal shit with her possible still husband because they're not married, legally divorced yet. I don't know, child. I'm just done. Can somebody fucking give me some oxygen right now? Child, let me go lay down and chill. Make sure you follow your boy and check me out next week on Rasta Boy TV for your ATL Housewives reunion recap. Follow me on social media, Real Island Boy, on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Tonight, drink with some Moscato. Y'all be safe out there. Peace and good night.